Tesla's rumored 2026 Model 2, carrying a headline price of $9,895, has already stirred a wave of discussion. But beyond the buzz and investor excitement, the real question is what this car will actually mean for daily ownership. Rather than leaning on slogans or futuristic promises, the Model 2 seems designed around four principles that could reshape the way drivers experience affordability, practicality, and long-term value. These include a fix-friendly structure that minimizes repair costs, software that runs on a set-it-and-forget-it philosophy, a charging system optimized for overnight use, and a rollout plan that delivers a bare-bones but functional version first, then scales over time. It's an approach that aligns with Tesla's long-standing playbook: start with a sports car, use those proceeds to build an affordable car, then channel that into an even more affordable car. If the Model 2 becomes a true game-changer, it will be because this third step finally lands in driveways, not just in PowerPoint slides. Tesla frames the Model 2 as a vehicle built for 10-year livability, which directly addresses the hidden cost of ownership, repair bills and depreciation from insurance write-offs. The car's body and trim avoid fragile painted metal in favor of practical materials. Its bumpers, fender lips, and rocker panels are wrapped in textured unpainted plastics that shrug off parking lot scratches. These components attach with standardized clips and screws, so an owner or technician can replace a panel in less than an hour. Instead of $700 to $1,500 bills for painted bumper replacements that require 3 to 6 hours of labor, repairs fall into the $300 to $400 range, with parts priced as low as $90. This dramatically reduces the likelihood of a car being declared a total loss after a minor accident. The same design logic extends to the lighting and sensors. Instead of costly one-piece headlamp assemblies that can run upwards of $1,800, the Model 2 uses cartridge-style modules for DRLs, indicators, and cornering lights. These small components cost between $120 and $250 and can be swapped quickly, keeping insurance claims manageable. Parking sensors follow a similar modular approach, costing $80 to $300 each, ensuring that minor bumps don't snowball into full assembly replacements. Inside, Tesla aims to make the Model 2's cabin resistant to wear and tear over a decade of use. Surfaces are finished with anti-fingerprint coatings and fine textures that hide smudges and scuffs, while seats are upholstered in abrasion-resistant fabrics or leatherette rated for 50,000 to 70,000 Martindale cycles. Panels and trims are engineered with clips that reduce creaks over time, keeping the cabin solid even after years of use. Importantly, Tesla's designers recognize that everyday ergonomics and usability matter more than novelty. For frequent tasks like wipers, heating, or defogging, the Model 2 relies on physical buttons and haptic controls, sparing drivers from digging through touchscreen menus. Studies show such controls shave fractions of a second off task completion times, but over years of use, they compound into a smoother, less distracting driving experience, particularly valuable for older drivers. Entry and exit are eased with doors that open up to 75 degrees, a sill height around 450 to 480 millimeters, and seating that reduces knee strain. Cargo practicality is also baked in, with a flat load floor about 650 millimeters high, a trunk opening nearly a meter wide, fold-flat rear seats, hooks to secure grocery bags, and even a modest front compartment for cables and tools. Together, these details express Tesla's goal of long-term livability. Beyond physical design, the Model 2 also takes a practical approach to electronics and software. Rather than forcing owners into cutting-edge experimental updates, the car allows them to choose between a stable update channel or a faster one for early features. Updates can be scheduled overnight and cancelled automatically if the car is in use, so drivers are not stuck waiting during the day. Most updates last about 30 minutes, aligning with routines that don't disrupt ownership. Tesla's remote diagnostics and over-the-air capabilities remain a cornerstone, allowing many issues to be resolved without a service center visit. For everyday use, Tesla preserves essential functions, like navigation and mapping, without requiring a subscription, while premium features such as satellite view or live traffic are optional. Driver profiles are stored in a cloud and can sync across vehicles, meaning once you set preferences for seating, mirrors, or infotainment, they follow you from car to car. It's all designed to simplify life, so the vehicle just works without nagging interruptions. Energy use and charging follow the same, quietly practical, mindset. Instead of chasing fast charging records, Tesla emphasizes home charging as the default. On a standard 120-volt outlet, the Model 2 adds about 45 to 55 miles of range overnight, which is enough for most daily commutes. A 240-volt outlet boosts charging speed to about 30 kilowatt-hours in 4 hours, enough for a week's worth of commuting. The car includes scheduling features, automatic stop points, and charging habits that prioritize battery health over time. Tesla's ecosystem ensures compatibility with common household outlets, while adapters and load management systems make it straightforward to share circuits with other appliances. Importantly, the Model 2 can also serve as a light home backup solution, running essential devices like refrigerators, routers, or small pumps for a day or two in an outage. While not a full home generator, it provides peace of mind for families who can't afford interruptions. For long trips, DC fast charging is supported, but Tesla frames it as a supplemental feature, calibrated for stable charging curves and predictable road trip routines rather than chasing records. Owners are encouraged to plan stops every 2 to 3 hours, which aligns naturally with rest breaks. The result is a low-stress charging strategy that shifts fuel spending into predictable monthly electricity bills, typically $32 to $43 per month for 800 miles of driving, far below gasoline costs. Tesla's rollout plan for the Model 2 also reflects pragmatism. Instead of delaying launch for every luxury feature, Tesla intends to ship an early version with a thin but practical configuration. That means durable materials, physical buttons for frequent tasks, a simple safety suite, an efficient HVAC system, and the charging hardware required for daily use. Luxuries like long-range battery packs, heated seats, advanced sound insulation, or expanded home power export can be added later as option packs once production stabilizes. This phased approach allows Tesla to deliver real cars sooner while keeping prices low, and as scale grows, the cost savings can be passed on to buyers. Importantly, Tesla frames the Model 2's price not just in terms of sticker cost, but total cost of ownership over 3 to 5 years. With lower fuel bills, minimal maintenance, and repairs designed to stay within manageable costs, owners may find themselves saving hundreds of dollars every year compared with gasoline vehicles. If Tesla succeeds in executing this vision, the Model 2 could become the company's most impactful car, not because of flashy headlines, but because it makes a tangible difference in everyday life. A car that is cheap to repair, simple to update, stress-free to charge, and affordable to buy could win without needing hype. Tesla has long promised that the next leap would be an accessible car for the masses. If the Model 2 delivers on that promise, its true game-changer status will not come from investor slides or press releases, but from households where it quietly proves itself month after month.